Alright, it's Antline Alpha, and welcome back to welcome to Let's Play Banjo-Tooie, Part 80, not to be confused with 80, the number, but 8, I-E. And now I can demonstrate these silos. Guess we have to go to Pine Grove, because I forgot to activate the one in the PLATEAU, is that what it's called? Oh well, it's, these two silos are, I believe, the shortest distance away from each other compared to any other pair of silos at random. So yeah, let's activate that before we head on to the gulch. I wanna go to the gulch and open it up. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Alright. There, we head down the rope. You cannot touch the rope, but once you're actually in the level, you... oh, I thought you automatically would be climbing the rope. So don't forget about this Cheeto page. You can just get it like that. You're 5 pages at last. You're supposed to... Oh, actually, no. Okay, I don't care. These are the springy step shoes, but you'll have to come and find me before you... So yeah, you could use those to get that Cheeto page right there, but I'm not gonna count jumping off the rope as sequence breaking, because it's... I mean, the game if they didn't expect you to get it that way, they really overlooked that, because it's an obvious solution to get that Cheeto page. But anyway, we're gonna put on the running shoes. You're not gonna get to see a bunch of the level just yet, but this is always the first thing I do when I go to this level, so let's get it done. The camera gives you a tour through kind of the main part of the level, the meat of it all. Opens that bars, and you got a time limit, and look at this! Yeah, the shoes, the running shoes in this game are now Jesus sneakers. You couldn't do this in the last game, but they, I guess, thought, you know, let's really over-exaggerate the speed of these shoes in this game. So yeah, no problem there. You can actually get in that cave without ever touching the water if you just jump, like, from side to side on, like, the land parts, but it's more fun to Jesus your way over there anyway. So anyway, we got our first Jiggy already. Nice. We're gonna get a second one real soon if I can land over here, and there we go. Oh, we had like 2 shadows. I never mentioned that also. I should have talked about that sometime, but yeah, in this game, I believe this is... I don't know if this is the very first game that did this, but I think it's the first N64 game that had like an actual shadow that responded to light and was like a full like body image, not just like a circle underneath your feet all the time. So yeah, there's the flooded caves. There's really not too many places you can go. Like this first room, there's only one place you can go to the left. The next area, there's 2 places on each side of there. One of them's a dead end. The other one is another entrance in here. But there's not really any practical use for that alternate entrance, because you need to use something to actually make the entrance available, and I will do that thing to make the entrance available, but I'm not going to actually go through it. It's kind of pointless. But, yep, there's the flooded caves. Really, that, I believe, is another dead end. So yeah, it's not at all hard to memorize. It's not even as hard as the Lost Woods in Oot. So let's go on out. There's only one way out from here. And yeah, already we're less than 5 minutes into the video where I got 2 Jiggies. This level actually might not really be much longer than the first world. Now that I think about it, there's a Kazooie Rock down there. I'm not gonna really say what that is at the moment. Just gonna have to come back to that. But outside, I don't remember the order of the things you do in this level. A dynamite! I don't want it! I don't want it! Get away! Get away! Alright. How many regular eggs do you take? What was that, 5? There's a Jinjo up there. You have to come out of that pipe to get it. You could use another type of egg, but you wouldn't get it until after the world that you need to go to come out of there, so it's really pointless. But I wouldn't be sequence breaking anyway. And in here, in the urine, we get a treble clef. Urine. You're in big trouble, mister, because your mama told you not to swim in no urine. And up here, there's actually a ladder on this water canister, whatever you call it. There's not a ladder on the other one. There is our second Cheeto page. Where's the third Cheeto page, you ask? It's actually an annoying one to get, because it's not just a one you can collect out in the open, but it's going to be far annoying in a later level. I'll mention more about that when the time arises. But now, we are outside. Yes. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a little hootenanny there. Hootenanny collarbone. I don't know why I just called him that, but that is a funny name. Oh, what's this rock? Can't do anything about that, can we? Nope. It's got a jiggy on it. Well, let's do the first step we need to do to get that jiggy. So, we climb on in, and for some reason I remember this whole jiggy being more complicated to get, but it's what? How did I thought I was not under the shadow. Okay. Yeah, the timing on these is a bit weird. So, now we're good. So they're not exactly like 1, 2, 3 type of thing. Yeah, that makes the conveyor belt start, and the grinder start, and the thing stop. So now we can get the rock through this place. But we can't do it as Bear and Bird. Have you ever seen a Bear and Bird lift such a mighty boulder? I don't think you have. And outside again. Yeah, you may have noticed some mumble pad. Yeah, I should start calling them that. And you got some notes here. The treble clef was the first thing we got in this, out of all the notes. So, here's some more springy step shoes. Again, you could get that another way. You could actually jump off this thing if you had the, like, speedy banjo, or whatever it's called, cheat on to... You could get a running jump off that, but I'm gonna wait till I got the proper footwear to get that. That entrance, we need a new move to do anything in there. So, I don't actually have this place really memorized. I just went through this level, messed around a bit last night, so I have a fair idea of what the order of things I'm going to be doing. Is this another... Yeah, that's another rock you can't unlock yet. We can crumble those rocks pretty soon, though. Get ready to be crumbling. I'm crumbling. I'm crumbling in Berlin. Take care of these notes. Not much else we can do here. There's a pool of water here just for atmosphere, I suppose, because you never really need to touch that water. But I did. I touched the water. I'm gonna touch the water again someday, you'll see. Don't mind that moving box. We'll be back here. Probably not this segment, but we're coming. Hit ya, Mr. Hat. I'm surprised there's no like just fake out hats in the level, because I mean every single one of these like is a hat on the ground that pops out. You'd think some of them would be like fake, you know, kind of like Waldo's hats, just red herrings. You just like try to attack them and they're just like they blow away in the wind and they are gone. So let's go get that new move. This is the most important move you'll be getting. There's another one that you only really need to use in this level. But yeah, there's only 2 moves in this level. I thought it was like 3 until a later level, but so I think there's 3 in the next level. Maybe there's only 2. I can only think of 2 actually, but I don't know. This guy. We won't be able to do anything in here. I think this guy is Bullion Bill, whatever. I don't even know what the word is. Howdy. Who might you be? I'm Bill. I'll bet your other name is gold-related. What is it? Gold Bar Bill? Klondike Bill? Nope. Bullion Bill's my name. Thought so. What is bullion? Am I even saying that right? My rodent partner, Dilberta, went looking for gold, but she's been gone far too long. We'll keep a lookout for her. Not so fast, Banjo. Make sure you make it worth our while. Oh, okay. Can we have a prize if we find her? You city folk are all alike. I wonder where she could be. Yeah, I was gonna show us her. That is grammatically correct. Yeah, we've seen here before, so yeah, we need to actually go out of this world into Mayhem Temple again, and come back and oh, hey. Huh. I never noticed that there's a book underneath this to give it support. That's actually pretty cool attention to detail. I like that. Too bad it's not a squirrel, then you could make a game of Conqueror out of this. That shovel is a real shovel. Well, it's a actual tool shovel, but don't think I'm just weird because I'm jumping at shovels and suspicious of tools. Okay, so is that all the notes on that side? Here, the moves on this side. So let's go grab it with my grabber. Okay, you need 85 notes. We have 100 more. This makes breaking so much fun. Now listen up to how it's done. Leap high in the air and hold Z. Watch Kazooie spin and drill with her head. The syllable count for that is a little bit extended on that last line, so it's... did he say we need rations for our missing health? You getting all military on us, so... Let's not forget about this boulder like I did when I was messing around on this level right after I got the move, because there is a collectible! And there you go, an empty honeycomb piece. Okay, where did I come from? We could go to Mumbo. Actually, I want to get the warp that would be useful before I get to Mumbo. There's another warp somewhere. Don't know. Oh, here it is, right over here, yeah. Actually, can we do much in there? Yeah, we can. We can actually come back there right before we go into Mumbo so that we can get in there, but first, is there anything we can do here yet, or do we want to just jump to Mumbo? Yeah, I think we just need Mumbo. Actually, we can get something in there. Oh, there's the suspicious shovels I was talking about. Well, I mean, they're not suspicious, they're just plain out enemies, but I was suspicious of them. So, oh, you didn't even see it. He didn't even see it. It wasn't even on screen. But this is on screen. I'll collect that for compensation. So we can go back out. Let's go over to Mumbo. Check him out. See what he's doing. I'm sure Mumbo does fun things on his spare time. Surely he doesn't just sit in his chair for his whole life, right? He's gotta make some time for things. He's a fun guy. He probably just, like, plays... He probably plays on a Game Boy, like the one Banjo file, that I think it was file 3 on the first game. Let's activate the warp and get this. Oh, there we go. That's all the notes. How about that? 100% of the notes is a good place to end the video, but I get this Globo. Did I get the one? I saw the one in the cutscene by Wumba, but we don't really need to mess with that right now. We can call it a good episode here. I'll stand right tucked in this little pit, and we will move a little bit forward in the next episode and see what's ahead. So thanks for watching. It's been a fun ride so far. Stick around for more. Have a good day, everyone. Bing, bay, goodbye.